Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida, y'all know him best, Hollywood! Y'all know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are back, we are live, and what do we say? Action! It's time to talk Magic basketball, but first, the Magic one, which means what? If y'all don't know, or if you're new to the channel, every time the Magic win, we do what? Y'all already know we are back and live. Man, it is currently 11:21. Happy Halloween. It is literally Halloween. I don't got no kids, so I can't trick or treat. You know, I dress up like a Magic player. I ask for candy. They will be like, yo, big ass is asking me for candy. Get off my door. Get out my face. So how dare I even attempt to even go outside? But man, I just be wanting a little Kit Kat here and there. You know what I'm saying? But we got more important news to talk about. The Orlando Magic have snapped the 4-game losing streak. Shall I say it again? The Orlando Magic have snapped the 4-game losing streak. I don't want to hear any more about this god stinking, oh mother, like 4-game losing streak. It was terrible. It was a terrible feeling. We were like all in the dumps, but you know what? We are back and we are live because guess what? We can play the song. We can really play the song. We can really play the song. But we gonna let it simmer. We gonna let it simmer. It was against the Charlotte Hornets. I get it. It wasn't that big of a matchup. It wasn't that big of a game. But you know what? We gotta talk about it. We gotta dive in, right? My name is Hollywood. This is the Fannattics Show Live. For those who are new, subscribe if you're new. We talk about Magic basketball, pre-games, post-games, anything and everything Magic fan related. 123-107 final score. Your Orlando Magic going to 2-4 now. Your Orlando Magic passing the 120-point mark, which for a while, seemed to me like, I don't know, it seemed to me like impossible at one point for us last year, let alone now. And I see that another game where we're scoring. I'm glad that we kept Charlotte to 107. It's decent. It's the NBA. Everyone keeps scoring more and more buckets as the days go by. But I'm glad that we were able to keep Miles Bridges to 16 and 5. We got Knuppel, or I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but you know, the dude from Duke, I think, right? Yeah. 5, 3 and 1. Ryan Cockbrenner, 17 and 7. LaMelo Ball, 17, 7, and 13. My guy low-key had himself a game, a double-double. Shout out Melo. I'll give you the boom. I'm a Big Baller Brand associate. I'm a Big Baller Brand affiliate. I'm a mother Big Baller. So you already know we always supporting all the balls. I love Melo, Jello, and Lonzo, and LaVar. How about that? Man, shout out Tina, too. I'm just so excited. I can't believe we snapped the 4-game losing streak. Man, it just feels good. It feels good to finally have a show. Man, I do pre-games and post-games. Do you know what it is to have 4 pre-games and post-games for games that you lost, that you honestly thought that you would have won? Oh, it was a relief to see that we won 123-107 and see that we contained the Charlotte Hornets, which I get isn't that big of a marquee name, but they are a good team. Don't sleep on those Hornets. Franz Wagner with 21, 5, and 3. Big shout outs to Boogie. Big shout outs to Boogie. Because we was boogieing the day before Halloween. We was boogieing it up. And now we boogieing today. all due to the fact that we had that boy Franz Wagner cooking 21, 5 and 3 in 34 minutes. Paulo Banchero 29 and 9. 29 and 9. Magic fans, basically one board, one assist. 2 stat lines away. 2 numbers, bro. Literally. If he got one more board, double-double. If he had one more assist, double-double. If he had them both, triple-double in Charlotte alert. What? And the fact that it stayed at 9, it's a killer to all of us. But you know what? Hey, man, Paolo's going to get himself a couple triple-doubles throughout his heyday. Don't worry about that. Wendell Carter Jr., 18, 8, and 3. I got to give a big shout-out to Wendell Carter Jr. because he has been stepping up. At least in my eyes, I think. Are there moments where, of course, this team, not just Wendell, this team, during that 4-game losing streak, definitely showed signs of, even in this game, 38-31 in the first quarter. Cool. We had a nice lead. 33-27 in the second quarter. Cool. We had a nice lead in the first half. 27-21 in the third. Magic fans, I'm not even going to hold you. It's a little tough. To just see that this team has been giving up these second half leads, even though we've had a Wendell Carter Jr. playing good. An Anthony Black, which Anthony Black, my guy is going crazy. Anthony Black, I'm talking about Anthony Black. My dog is going crazy. That guy, man, for being so young in the league, for being a guy who everyone was like, man, Anthony Black this, Anthony Black that, but so on and so forth. I think he came from North Carolina, right? But he was going crazy. But he was doing his thing. Or was it, or you know what? We about to search it up. Was it North Carolina? I might be tripping. Let's see. Anthony Black College. Let's see where he went to. Arkansas. I thought it was Arkansas. Hey, just spoil the next thumbnail for the next video. Man, Magic fans, so he went to Arkansas. I thought it was North Carolina, I'm not gonna lie. Why would I associate him? And then I said Arkansas, at least in my head, and I was like, wait a minute. Actually, I think it was Cole Anthony who went to North Carolina. And maybe that's where I got him linked up. But University of Arkansas, we got Anthony Black, right? Kid's been going crazy. Got drafted in the 2022 to 2023 season, that's his season with Arkansas. And then after that, in 2023-2024, buddy went to the NBA. Now in 25-26, my dog is a key staple in this team. 21-2 for Anthony Black again. My boy going crazy. Desmond Bane, 9-4-7. I get it. There were some plays where I'm like, Desmond Bane. Felt like Batman. Bane. Like, I felt that. But I ain't losing my trust in Desmond Bane. I think Desmond Bane is one of those guys who genuinely, I think, is just a great piece to have. I think we not go judge if it's a good or bad trade yet. I think the years will tell that answer, to be completely frank with you. We can't say that 4 games, 5 games is the season. But what I would say, he has been showing up in certain moments of the game, let alone if it is on the court or off the court. But what I will say, Tristan da Silva, though. Hold on. No. Because Tristan da Silva, my guy Tristan da Silva, you know what? Tristan da Silva's that guy. You got to play something. We gotta get crazy when we talk about Tristan Silva. You wanna know why? You really wanna know why? I'm talking about you really wanna know why. You wanna know who signed that? I feel like I'm a wrestler pointing at the Royal Rumble sign. My dog Tristan da Silva signed that. Come on, man. I gotta root for my dog. I gotta have a little bias for him, man. Anytime you go on the banner, you gotta have a little bias. I got Kobe Covington. I got Daniel Cormier. I got, let's see, we finna name them off. I got Rashard Lewis, Victor Oladipo, Jason Williams. We got Paul Porter. We got Dante Marcatelli, Jeff Turner, Cole Anthony, Tristan da Silva, and Rashard Lewis. Magic fans, and the list go keep going. The list go keep growing, to be honest, and go keep going up and up. But Magic fans, Tristan da Silva signed that. I gotta have some love for Tristan da Silva. I can't leave every time Tristan ball out. I go, hey, I ain't never selling, but the value go up. Today price, not yesterday price, and tomorrow price might change as well. But you know what? In today's day and age, Tristan da Silva been hooping. Now, Jonathan Isaac, which I do want to admit, 15 minutes, I got to give him more than that. I want to see him out there, honestly, a lot. I think J.I. is one of those guys who he really has to step up. If not, quite frankly, we really might see the end of J.I. on in the Magic uniform, on the Magic team, because J.I. is one of those guys, we can't waste his talent. We can't waste his years. We might as well trade him, get a piece that'll help us win, help him out, because to rot him on the bench when he deserves more minutes, hey, but now we have to see him play. We have to see how good he does. Now, Tristan, Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones made a 3, made a 2. Hey, you knew we was gonna play the song at that point. That's the type of performance Tyus Jones at least has been giving us within the first 5 games, which I get it. I'm not gonna just pin it all on him and say like, oh, Noah Penda been going crazy. Noah Penda just been getting some playing time. Noah Penda got more minutes than J.I. Noah Penda got more minutes than Goga Batadze. Noah Penda been hooping, but he's been in the game. He's been allowed to hoop because he's been in the game getting looks. Noah Penda going 3-2-1 this game. Hey, 3-2-1. Shout out Orlando. 407, but some people 3-2-1. Now, Tyus Jones, of course, with the 5 and then zeros around, but Goga Batadze with 6 and 3 boards. We need some more production from Goga, but I get it. What more can we ask him for from 13 minutes? You know what I'm saying? But I think Goga Batadze really needs to pick up the pace in terms of we need him to be that defensive presence. We need our defense to lock up that paint. We have to not allow them to grab so many offensive boards. And then we got Jace Richardson who went in the game. Jace Richardson with 2 assists. Big shout-outs. Jet Howard and Orlando Robinson got into the game, late into the game. Of course, too late to be able to really affect anything. But if you look at the actual stats of the game, we went 42% from 3, which of course they went 36, but it's the Charlotte Hornets. We got to do better than going 42%. At least give me something above 50. Please. Field goals, 45 for 87. 50% in the field goal range, basically. And again, we need some more production. We need better production shooting-wise. It wasn't as bad, but we were playing the Charlotte Hornets. We have to play these good teams that we go end up playing. We go play these playoffs teams, these Eastern Conference Finals teams, and we cannot be shooting the way we've been shooting and expect to win 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Total rebounds, 38-41. We actually got out-rebounded by them in general. We had more offensive, but they beat us by 5 on the defensive boards. And then, of course, on the assist side, 29-24. We got them on that side. And then the blocks, the steals, thank goodness, the turnovers, which was very crucial. They had 21, Charlotte did, and we had 13. Again, see the lineup, see the matchup, see the final score, 123-107 due to what? I'm telling you. Now, points in the paint, 54-60. I feel like our points in the paint got to go up if we're such a terrible team from the shooting range or so on and so forth. We got to start cutting in. We got these slashers for a reason. We got Anthony Black. We got Da Silva. We got Isaac. We got Penda. Jet Howard. We got some slashers. Although, yes, they're shooters, we got some slashers. And then, of course, the stars in terms of Franz and Paolo. We got to give Paolo better looks. I think Paolo is getting double and triple teamed very quickly. They're clearly watching the film on him. They've clearly done their homework on Paolo Banchero, but find everybody else so that way they could all start leaning throughout the games, and then boom, he's back on that one-on-one matchup. Magic fans, it's really simple. It was a good win, but we can't celebrate too much. I know we've been hyping things like that, but it's Halloween, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at my house. I just came back from the movie theaters. I went to see. Funny enough, I got my Paolo jersey on, right? But funny enough, the movie I just went to see, I love, for those who don't know, I love Back to the Future. That's my favorite franchise ever. My favorite movie ever is Back to the Future 2, to be honest. But my favorite franchise, or Back to the Future 1, to be honest, it's really a tie. I love them all. Like, Back to the Future is my favorite film ever. I think, like, I would put that in a vote. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to choose one movie to just watch over and over again, it gotta be that. Love those movies. Maybe it's the imagination and maybe just the, like, I don't know. Cause see, like as a kid, I would have never pictured this. I would have never pictured the rebrand. I would have never pictured this team actually on the verge of winning and us being mad because we're 2-4 in the beginning of the season. When lo and behold, this Magic team has gone 5-0, 4-0 to start the season, and we finished not making the playoffs. So I'm telling you, 123 to 107, we ended the streak, that losing streak that oh so very, very badly affected Magic Twitter and had everybody with their pitchforks out like if it was the Simpsons movie. Shout out to Simpsons even going into Fortnite, man. Love my favorite show, and the fact that they going into all my, like, collabing with my other, like, I love Fortnite. I play Fortnite. I don't care how old you is. Fortnite is a fun game as long as you're with the right people or with the right mindset, because it is, as long as you appreciate it, you'll enjoy some Fortnite. And the fact that the Simpsons season coming, man, what? Man, Magic fans, you know, we all unique. We all unique. We all Magic fans at the end of the day, but we got gamers, we got car people, we got retail people, we got accountants, we got businessmen, we got business women, we got everybody. We got anybody and everybody, doctors, lawyers in this Magic community, and that's what I love. That's what I really appreciate about this Magic community. We're able to talk Magic hoops, but also dabble into the other type of topics and trends that humans just end up wanting to talk about. 123 to 107, the final score. Of course, it feels great, and I gotta do it. I'm not gonna do it fully. It was the Charlotte Hornets. We beat them. Cool. If we play Washington the way we play Charlotte, and we end up beating Washington, which is our next game, then I'll play the song twice. But we play it once in the beginning. We won. That's it. It's an important game because we ended the streak, but we had to have beaten Charlotte. Charlotte, again, was one of those games we could not have lost, and the fact that we didn't is amazing. 123 to 107, our next game is actually tomorrow on November 1st. Crazy, we're already in November. Against the Washington Wizards in the Capital One Arena in Washington. Magic fans, stay tuned to that. It starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. I'm excited. Cannot wait for that. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Like always, I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the channel. 123-107, your final score. Your Orlando Magic taking a W. Oh, does it feel good? Play the song, baby. It feels good, don't it? It feels good to play the song. But 123-107, your final score. Your Orlando Magic really just taking a much-needed W. And on to Washington. Let's see if we could start a trend. Start this. We lost 4, but you know what? We go win 4. We go come right back. We go win 5. How about that? Magic fans, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Subscribe if you are new for any Magic fan content. And like always, go Magic. And that's a wrap, baby. Play my outro. Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.